Hello everyone, and thanks for tuning in to this channel. I'm your boy Samuel Smith, and it is a pleasure to have you on this channel. If you have not already done so, please consider subscribing to this channel and hitting the bell notification for future contents. Hey, do you feel like this year has passed you by? Look, in this message today, I'm going to talk about it ain't over yet. Please tune in. Let's get it. Hey, this year has passed us by so quickly, but look, it's not over with yet. Do not throw in the towel on the things that you have prayed for and asked God for in the beginning of this year. It's still time. You still have an opportunity to get started. As long as you have breath in your body, you have time to get started on those things. Do not wait like so many people until the new year start to say, hey, well, I'll start next year. Well, listen, you're not going to start next year. I'm going to just be real with you. You're going to just push it over to the side. I'm going to wait till February. I'm going to wait till that it starts on the inside of you first. If you think about it, go back to the book of Genesis. When God created things, it started with him. It started with the thought on the inside, and then he manifested. So the things that we think of, the things that we have prayed to God for, it has to start in here. We have to believe it on the inside first. Your faith has to be on the other side of the thing that you want in order for you to get it. So you have to take your faith on the other side of that situation, the other side of that thing that you've been praying to God for. So here's an example. I was talking to someone about getting married, having a husband. Listen, you have to act as if you're already the wife, right? You're already the wife and your husband just hasn't come into your life in reality yet. But in your mind, you have made room in the closet for him. You've set the side of the bed for him. You have this pillow. You're not going to lay on that side. That's his side of the bed. That's his dresser space. You cleared out some room for him. You have made space for him in your own house. So I believe that is where it starts. You have to start in your heart first, in your mind, and then say, okay, this is what I believe, and you stick with it and stand firmly. Same thing when it comes to healing. Same thing with financial blessings. Same thing with your children. We have to stand on our faith and place our faith on the other side of that situation and believe that it's going to come to pass, right? But no matter what has happened this year, no matter what has slowed you down, the stumbling blocks, the losses. I've heard people say I've had more losses than I've had gains. I've had more disappointments than I had more things to celebrate. But listen, it's still not over with. No matter what it looks like. Think about this for a minute. I'm going to give you two examples from the Bible. The children of Israel were in between the Red Sea and the Egyptian army. It would have been a story of miracles. It would have been a story of faith if they would have just said, you know what, Moses, I don't care what you're talking about anymore. I'm just going to go out here and we're just going to give ourselves back to the Egyptians, go back into captivity. And God wants to release you from all those things that's been holding you back, that had you in bondage, those things that you that look comfortable but really had you in bondage. He wants to free you from it, but your faith is still in that place. You got to put your faith on the other side of the Red Sea. Now check this out. They didn't give up, right? They put their faith back into God, trusting him. When they got on the other side, they start celebrating. And we have to do the same thing. Here's a woman with the issue of blood, right? Here she is, has lost everything, have given all of her finances into trying to get well, trying to get better. And nothing worked. In fact, the Bible tells us that she got even worse. But it says that when she heard about God, when she heard about Jesus, when she heard about it, she thought that if she could just touch the hem of his clothes, that she would be better. Just think about that for a minute. If you place your faith on the other side of the press, no matter if I could just touch him, if I could just hear about him, if I can just experience him in a whole new way, is it over with for you? Just think about that for a minute. Is it really over for you? So you see that she pressed through and Jesus said that, woman, thy faith has healed you. So can our faith get us back on track? Can our faith place us back where we once believed in the beginning of this year that we will be by the end of this year? Can your faith take you into being happily ever married forever? Can your faith take you into being debt free? Can your faith take you there? But it all starts with what you believe. So I hope this message really encouraged you on today, that it's not over with yet. As long as you have breath in your body, God has gifted you. He still have a purpose for you in your life, and you can still reach your fullest potential in all of your dreams, only if you believe and have faith. Hey, that's all I have for you today. Hope you're encouraged. I'm out. Hey, so I hope you enjoyed this message. Please consider subscribing to this channel. Share it with someone who you believe who will be encouraged by it. And also comment and let me know where you're from, where you're hearing this from. And then, hey, I will surely respond back to you. Also, I have an email address. You can see that right here below. You can email me at any time with any questions, any thoughts, and I will be in touch with you. Hey, it's been a pleasure.